And Harmeet, let me bring you in once again. There are two very important points that this man makes in that video that we've also accessed here at India Today. One, the political ramifications. He's comparing the situation now to the times of Bhagwant Singh. Now he's saying the atrocities, the NSA that's being slapped on people. Very carefully chosen words. What's his wider game plan and the impact of such a statement politically in Punjab?
Well, I heard his video, and I don't think that even you need to pay attention to detail here. It's very clear that he was targeting Bhagwant Mann, the Chief Minister, and he accused him of challenging the authority of the Akal Takht. And he called for, he suggested that the Jathedar of the Akal Takht, the highest seat of the Sikh temporal authority, should call in Sarbat Khalsa. Now, Sarbat Khalsa literally translates into theocratic and religious confederate, and the tradition goes back to the invasions of
Ahmad Shah
Ahmad Shah Abdali, and even before Afghan invasions, when Sikhs would strategize and assemble as Sarbat Khalsa while they were fighting off the invaders. Now he goes back in time and tries to portray himself.
Let's first talk about the political aspect.
Yes.
I'll come to the religious aspect in just a moment. But tell me politically, you're saying he's targeting Bhagwant Mann.
Yes.
How does that benefit his cause? Because this would be damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party, that is being seen as someone who would be, they have the Sikh vote. What happens now?
Very smart question, Gaurav. I think this is the question of the day. How does it impact the Aam Aadmi Party government, which is which is just more than a year old? So, in my view, you see, if AAP came to power, it came to power on the back of both Hindu and Sikh votes. Okay. It's not that only Sikhs voted for AAP. Hindus of Punjab also voted for AAP and voted Aam Aadmi Party with overwhelming support. Now, fortunately enough, there is no division so far as there is no bitterness, so far as Hindus and Sikhs on the ground in Punjab are concerned. That's saving grace. That said, I think politically, the rise of Amritpal, the way the Aam Aadmi Party government handled the fiasco around him, I think it has damaged both the Hindu constituency, its Hindu constituency, as well as the Sikh constituency.
But let's take this on the other track now. Very important, the fact that he's referring to Sarbat Khalsa, which means the Sikh community should come together, the Sikh community should strategize. He's trying to give out that impression, and it's not just him. He's trying to say the Sikhs are being marginalized in India. Whereas when you look at the bigger picture, Sikhs are so well respected in our country, across the nation, and for centuries. But I want to understand from you. He's saying this. Khalistanis overseas are saying this. Pakistanis are saying this. This appears to be a much bigger design.
I think, the kind of politics he's playing is, it comes out of the vacuum so far as the Sikh leadership is concerned in Punjab, because the Akali Dal has lost a considerable support, which is evident from the kind of votes and the kind of seats it won in the previous elections and elections before that. So one thing is a settled affair, that he is exploiting that vacuum.
But will he be able to exploit that vacuum?
I'm not too sure.
Would be very sad commentary.
So far as the Sikhs are concerned, Gaurav, let's understand one thing. There are Sikhs in Punjab, there are Sikhs outside Punjab, from Ambala to Amritsar. Sikhs live everywhere. I've been to a place like Pondicherry, where there was, I think, one or two, that was a location there. Okay. One or two Sikhs were there. They had a beautiful Gurdwara there. Now Sikhs are everywhere. Sikhs are in Africa, Sikhs are in Europe, Sikhs are in Malaysia. So to portray himself as a representative of the Sikh community, I think it's a complete farce. It's not going to happen. And this idea of separatism, I see it as there is no strategy involved. It's just a slogan, and a bogus slogan.